We are live.
Raven, the GS, Sam, the legend behind the Tetris. We are live, guys. How's it going? It's Sam, Mr. Blitztech here, and today we're going to talk about Titanfall 3. So, I don't know if you heard in the news, but recently EA has outright bought the Respawn Entertainment developers. So, as you guys might have known, I'm a big Titanfall fan, played Titanfall 2 a lot. I think it's an excellent game, and for a first person shooter it brought a lot of new and exciting elements to the genre for me anyway, personally. So I think it's just a great first person shooter. Throughout the duration of the game, the expansions were free, you got new maps, you got new Titans, you even got a new mode. That was all for free, got to pay for nothing, and it was quite nice that that kind of thing existed in 2016. So there were no loot boxes, so to speak, but there was DLC that you could buy, all cosmetic. There were like gun skins, pilot skins, Titan skins, and even more like new Titan looks, but it never really shoved it in your face. Obviously there was a store, or when you're going through like little skins and stuff, it would say that there'll be a price attached to it, but you could easily glance over that. So it was kind of good in the sense that it was never really always in your face. So it would seem that EA has bought out Respawn Entertainment for $450 million, and I knew that they were making a Star Wars game before the news, but now it will definitely seem like there's a Titanfall 3 definitely in the pipeline. For me, this is kind of exciting news. Before, there wasn't any news about a new Titanfall game. I knew they're definitely making a new Star Wars game, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with that. Like I said, they were a fantastic team. These are the guys that came back from the original Call of Duty, you know, Modern Warfare kind of stuff. And if you enjoy those games, no doubt you will enjoy Titanfall 1 or 2. So now that they are making a Star Wars game, looking forward to that. If I pick it up, we'll have to see. Titanfall 3, since that's in the pipe works, boy, that's definitely, I'm going to pick that up. But that's what I'm excited about. However, what I'm not so excited about is the acquisition of Respawn, because before EA would just publish their games, but now since EA kind of owned them, that for me is scary stuff. It can either mean one or two things. One, they have swallowed them whole. I'm looking at you, Criterion Games. Where's the next Burnout game? Like, I'm tired of Need for Speed. We need a new Burnout game. Or they spit them out, leave bones behind. And I'm talking about Visceral Games here. Man, oh man, that was brutal. We was expecting a Star Wars game from them as well, and yeah, you see where they are now. Well, you don't, because there's nothing of them. They're gone. That's it. Vamoose. So before, when Titanfall 2 first got released, it had a very sketchy release window. It was released before Battlefield 1 and after Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now that's 3 first-person shooters in a space of 3 weeks. Not only that, those 2 games are behemoth first-person shooters. No one in their right mind is going to release a game. I don't know about the audience of Titanfall 2, but it's not as big as those 2 gigantic first-person shooters. Let's be honest. So for me, that was a bit sketchy, and we all know EA was publishing the title, and that's where it kind of went wrong for them. So that's one worry, that, you know, is EA going to do this again? Have they learned from their past mistakes? Do they want to make sure the game does better? Of course they do, because, you know, they spent millions on this studio, so I don't think they want to try and, you know, shoot themselves in the foot twice, right? Okay. And second worry, I don't know if you also been seeing the news recently, but EA haven't been too particularly good when it comes to either season passes or loot boxes. So when it comes to Battlefield 1, no one was particularly happy with the expansion packs throughout the duration of the game. One, the cost of the expansion packs was just about the same as the game, so you're playing double the amount of the game, but then it never seemed to equate to the amount that you would get. So the first, the base game comes with story, comes with the obviously multiplayer, and a bunch of other modes. But when you buy the expansion packs, they just don't seem to add up, and you're paying the same amount. Like, that's crazy. That's real crazy. So for me, I hope they don't do that with Titanfall 3, but I'm a bit worried there. And now moving on to Battlefront 2, the whole loot box situation with them is also crazy. Having to unlock heroes, spending 40 hours trying to do that, making everything behind some kind of level gate before you could use cards or special weapons or characters and so on and so forth. That loot box system that EA is trying to create right now, obviously still tweaking it and seeing how things are working for them. At the same time, if this is how they're going to go forward with their games, I mean, that's still a bit worrying for the future of Titanfall 3, because in the actual game of Titanfall 2, you get rewarded as soon as you level up. You have a player level, and then you have gun levels, and you have Titan levels, and everything you do, no matter what, like how bad you play or good you play, you just felt like you're always getting rewarded. And that's what I liked about that kind of system. It just feels like even though I did bad, something's still going to level up my way, and I still feel like I should play on and enjoy myself. Rather with the other two kind of systems, either paying for DLC up front or loot box system, I just don't know. It just doesn't feel how Titanfall should be. But obviously, since they acquired Respawn Entertainment for 450 million, it would seem like most of that money is tied behind performance, and we all know that games right now, the way they perform, they tend to perform a lot better when people do buy the after support kind of stuff. So people, when they do buy the loot boxes, when they do buy the expansion packs, that's where it seems like most of the money is coming from. And I'm guessing EA might try to entice Respawn to be like, this is the way we want you to make money. And as you see through previous games, Ultimate Team, it makes money. So do what you gotta do, but this is where the money's at. And it's a gaming industry, we all know that it's run by big numbers, unfortunately. So I don't think we're going to be getting free DLC in the future for Titanfall 3, but wishful thinking. I'm glad that Respawn is still about to make another Titanfall. Number 2 was excellent. The story is crazy. I do want to see the continuation of that, and I can't wait to see what happens. But it's all up in the air right now. So let's see what happens. Hopefully it's all good in the hood. Guys, it's been good. It's been a good talk. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the situation right now between EA, Respawn, Titanfall, the new Star Wars situation, that the game they're going to create. Can't wait for that. Make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are doing videos almost all the time. It's crazy right now. There's a lot coming out. Please support us on Patreon. Go to our website if you want to see more content like this, like the streams, like the reviews. Please support the Cyber Nerds. And guys, I'll see you on the next level.